Behold, the son of the Hebrews, the chosen one of God, the one who will lead his people out of Egypt and into the promised land. Yo, what's up everybody, Cherish here. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Prince of Egypt. Gosh, how did they do this movie with such excellence and biblical elements to put into play? They did a really awesome job. It's the biblical story of Exodus about a man named Moses who was born in slavery. But his mother is so worried about her son that she planned to hide him in an air-filled basket that sends him far away in the Nile River. That's when Pharaoh's daughter finds him in the basket and decides to keep him as a blessing to the pharaohs. He then grew up as an Egyptian prince, but he never knew he was a Hebrew, spoiler alert. And Ramesses, who is the brother of Moses, is so jealous that he's planning to make him miserable and send him to the abyss of eternity. But Moses will stop at nothing to lead his people out of slavery and into the promised land. The animation on this movie is cinematic, actually, like 100%. I thought for a second that it was going to be a Disney movie, but I guess I thought wrong. It's a DreamWorks property. Not only is this movie hand-drawn, but it's also computer-generated. I never knew that CGI has been used in an animation like this. That was impressive. The sound is surrounded, like I couldn't resist watching the whole thing with sound this epic in a DreamWorks movie. The character development and articulation looks like they're actual pharaohs, Hebrews, and Egyptians. It's a Christian story that's told in a new twist. There's some fiction in it, mind you. Like the part where, spoiler alert, Moses and Ramesses are having a competition in a chariot race. That was one of my favorite scenes in the movie, actually. The beginning part almost made me want to shed a tear down my cheek. That was so sad. No spoiler on that one. But here's one gripe about this movie. Some scenes can be slow at times. I was like, come on, pick up. I want to see what happens to the characters. But other than that, it's very intense. There's lots of brutal content like violence, cruelty, and abusive moments. But in the end, it's sure to delight Christians and the whole family as well. Go to your local church and show this movie as a lesson by not letting down the people you love, trust in those who deal with scary situations, and help them in their time of need. And parents, if you're at home after the movie, talk to your kids about the character's goal to achieve and obstacles to overcome. And tell them about how Moses became a Hebrew who parted the Red Sea and saved his people from slavery. But in the meantime, I rate The Prince of Egypt 5 out of 5 stars. It's a really good movie. You'll love it for sure. Trust me. So The Prince of Egypt. Have you seen it? If you haven't, then why don't you show support by going to church every Sunday and worship him and honor him in the process? It's not a bad thing. But for those of you who have, come back and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, do so to smash that like button below. That'll help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends, favorite it, and rate it. That's a very good way to show support for that review. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.